Hello, and welcome to the Memory Arcade. I'm back with Final Fantasy VII, and we just landed in Costa, so I just stepped out to save the game. And yeah, let's explore this city. Okay, that's certainly a thing. Anyway. You ever get bored? Yeah, we fight all the time. Ah, that's a good thing. You should take it for granted. You shouldn't take it. You shouldn't take it for granted. Just look at me, stuck here all day. Must be amazing fighting dragons and strange monsters. Come to think of it, they say that there's a giant bird-like monster at Mount Corel. The attacks turn you into stone. Just be prepared if you're heading out that way. Anyway, it's back to work for me. Actually, good advice. I have no idea what that woman is beckoning us to do. Fluffy bed. Small comforts. Yes? Gosh, these environments are so gloriously detailed. Hello? Oh, the kids over there are free. Help yourself. Is he being super sarcastic? Aww. Good drive. And firing. Firing, you say? Nullifies fire damage. Okay. Protect against frog minimum. And added strength. You know what? Let's just stack Cloud with extra strength. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Yeah, stop in the red. Let's stack Tifa with extra strength. Come on, I'm begging you. If you don't buy anything from me, I can't make ends meet. Okay. Platinum bangle. Carbon bangle. 4 slots. Okay, one of these. On Jeffy. You know what? I'm actually gonna look up how many slots these have. Because it's all oh wait. Actually. Oh, we can look at it. Hey, okay, the carbon bangle comes with a double and a 1. And a platinum bangle. Why would you ever go for the more expensive one? Growth? Oh, materia growth is doubled. Yeah, that's neat. I guess. Maybe I should replace the cheap armor at some point. Anyway, store skill. That's her summons. Let's outfit her sense and spread out. Oh, we got another one too. Okay, let's give her a proper one. Chocobo one is okay, but also not great. And I guess I want the steel material on tap. Okay, so yeah, actually I shouldn't worry about this since I'm gonna be I'm gonna regroup once we're out of town. Hello, NPC. Welcome to Bar de Sol. Here's your tropical nights. Okay. Yeah, snowboarding's where it's at. I'm absolutely sick of surfing. We're all heading over to Gold Salsa later. We're gonna make a ton of money at the Chocobo races. Then we're using the winnings to take a trip to the Icicle Lodge for some snowboarding. Okay. You want a drink? He's okay, enjoy. Okay. This place is really growing on me. You could walk around here naked and no one would look twice. Okay. It's a nudist resort, I just learned. Oh, one order? Well, too bad, there's nothing left. We drank it all. Let's don't talk about places. Hey, thanks for dropping by. That's 1, 2, 4 little fishes, not bad. Oh. Weird fishes. Yeah, okay. Aww, look at Red playing with the kids. I heard it. That big dog, it talks like a human. It's a dog. Cat. Aw, such a peach. Sophie, what are you doing? Ah, Cloud, help me make some money, why don't you? Selling material, come on, buy something. Oh, how? Why? Huh? Seal. The cutie working here part-time. The cutie working here part-time has been a godsend. Yeah, she's gonna wrap you blind, you know. Oh, how interesting. It's not as though I'm moving it on purpose. It just seems to have a mind of its own. Hey, it's Johnny. Johnny, were you spying on that lady in the shower? What? It's you. Hey, it's really you. Mr. Ex-Soldier, childhood friend, traveling ladies man. Yeah. And a frickin' murderer. What is your name again? I'm Cloud, and don't you forget it. That's right, long time no see. You don't remember? That's cool. I don't want anything to do with you. I've started a new life here. Look, there's a bit of history between us. Oh, forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Man, I wish I could turn my feelings on and off like you guys do. Living home and settling here has been hard. Johnny, I believe you, but Midgar, Costa del Sol. Midgar, Costa del Sol. How is that even a question? Feeling a bit low. Well, stop perving on the ladies here. Final Fantasy 34 just followed. Thank you. Barrett, oh my god. He's looking at himself in the mirror in the... Aww. Do I confront him? Aww. Lane. I wonder how my little girl is. We rang just when I come see you, Malane. Oh yeah! Actually, I don't want to confront him about it. He's gonna be embarrassed and angry and yeah, no. I feel god awful. Hey, weren't you with that big sailor? Whatever I was. What's the matter? I have a word with you about him. He just busted in here all of a sudden and took over the restroom. He's been bringing himself in there ever since. Will you do something about it? If you check in, would you at least pick up the bill? We'll be staying. It's 200 go. Never mind. Enjoy the sound of the waves. Sweet dreams. Oh, there's actually little wave sounds in the background. Expensive, but it didn't overpromise. Good morning. Have a pleasant trip. Okay, so I guess we kind of helped him out with the Barrett situation. Oh, what a gold needle as a memento of your delightful trip. Made especially right here in Costa del Sol. Yeah. Cures petrification. Taking 2, I'm gonna buy more. In fact, we should grind a little bit for money outside of town. I'm really glad I'm playing this in summer, because otherwise I would be miserable right now seeing this. Come on, and let's go to get to know each other. Yeah, so just dudes being either pushy or flirty or whatever you want to call it. I won't believe what I saw yesterday. A man in black cloud emerged from the sea, like he was riding a wave. I think he had a ticket for the gold saucer. No wait, that can't be right. I'm pretty sure Zephyr wouldn't flash around a gold saucer ticket. Did you hear? President Rufus visited yesterday. He used to be President Shinra's little boy. We nicknamed him Little Press. He didn't look much different from the other surfers actually. Okay, so these were his old digs. Oh. Did we miss the Hojo cutscene? We did. Okay. I guess because we went to sleep and yeah. So there is a little cutscene that you can get where this is Hoyo. Shinra's creepy science guy is here at the beach, sunning himself in his lab coat because they didn't bother to make another model. Yeah. A creepy guy was calling to me at the beach. I got scared, so I'm playing here now instead. 2-3 kick. So, still got your inventory? She took me for a ride. The girl I hired ran off with all the takings and the materia. I guess if something seems too good to be true, that's because it is. Well, feel free to have a look at what's left anyway. Luckily, he still has the same inventory. Actually, we haven't really done anything of... You know what, it's not important in the greater scheme of... Should we? Yeah, we should. I feel bad just teasing at it. Well, we can just reset the save real quick and then go through the bits of incidental dialogue in a hurry. Especially since this game has virtually no load times these days. Okay, so we're still on quote-unquote day 1. And here we go. Cloud! Over there, look! I didn't remember him having company. The reply is also very good. That girl in the bikini? Bad at all. Come on! Over there, it's... Oh, you're from Shinra. Stop messing around and go talk to him. Goodness, can I help you? I have business with this man? Who do you think you are? Professor Haruyo, some scary man says he has business with you. I'm busy. As he says, what a shame. Very well, since you're so pesky. Oh, long time no see, Cloud. Oh yeah. We all need to unwind every so often, do we not? What are you up to? Would have thought that's obvious. I'm getting a tan in your lab coat. Answer me. I believe we are both in pursuit of the same thing. You mean Sephiroth? Did you see him? Well, it's only a hypothesis, but have you ever had the feeling that something is calling you? Or felt compelled to go to a certain place? The only place I want to be is right now is where Sephiroth is. To beat him, to settle the score. I see, then my hypothesis may well be correct. A soldier. Would you like to be my guinea pig? Cloud, put it. Oh, what is it? Are you going to kill me? Cloud, stop. We won't learn anything if he dies. Incidentally, aren't you the ancient girl? I'm Arif. At least the least you can do is remember my name. I need to know something, Professor. I know I'm an ancient, my mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Ifalna? Oh, he remembers her name, huh? How is she? You don't know? She died. Is that so? Professor, is Genova an ancient? Is Sephiroth an ancient? Do we share the same blood? To the west. So you're not going to answer me, are you? You're hiding something. Hey, answer us. No use, we're wasting our time. He never takes off the lab coat, even in this heat. I guess it's a mark of an intellectual. You could call it that, yeah. I'd be honest, to be Professor. No, you don't want to be. Like Cronenbergian body horror, girl. You get out of there. If you're heading to Mount Corel, you should probably buy a gold needle. That's what they say. Look for your vessel well prepared and all that. Don't count your chocolas before they're hatched. Be smart like me. Well? Let's talk to Jeffy. Talk to this guy. Yeah, seen all that. Talk to Ratch. Talk to Johnny. We can talk to at the bar. mean, since they're recurring characters from Midgard, I think most of that is material. Some loot in this place. Okay, let's do the Barrett cutscene again. Okay. Actually, buy two carbon ingots. Going outside to save, then I'm gonna take a bathroom break. For that. We're gonna grind a little bit so we have enough money to outfit the entire team. See you in a minute. Okay, so run the numbers in my head. And we need about 10k. Okay. Hmm. No, it's not quite as... In fact, it is not effective at all. If I'm about to switch them on. They're both level 17. Basically, Barrett has a sip up. Yeah, let's use Jeffy for a little while. Barrett in the back row, Jeffy always goes into the back row. Barrett at this time has a close quarters. Actually, already. Also. Sure, whatever. And, go. Okay. That's the throw item ability now. Yeah, we can throw stuff, and later we can throw coins, and I mean the equip effect is nice, but any way to sort material? And let's give everyone their minimum stuff. He gets the long range right now because he's wielding a close quarter weapon. Where's the restore material? Here or what? There it is. And some gets it. Our girl definitely gets the steel material because it's kind of a thing. And two elements, because why not? Here's the reverse spell under lock and key. Mixed with poison, still not sure if that's a good combo, but whatever. Here's protect. His enemy skill. Oh, that's completely ineffectual, I just realized. Aw. You know what? That's okay. Let's just give him... More healing shit. Sure, that will work, I guess. It's mostly just so the material gets the experience it needs. Maybe you really need a soundboard. Get On With It from Monty Python would have fitted nicely here. Huh. Oh. Cloud is the very first character to transcend the first limit level. Which is an interesting mechanic. You can only ever have limit breaks on for one level. Every level gets 2. So once you move on to a high level, you those enemies are so dull. So once you move on to a higher level, you basically trade off some versatility for more raw strength. Have we seen Ifrit yet in this game? Have a look at about. I had a big hairy fire demon. Right. There's a human face in this version. Okay, so this place kind of sucks when it comes to grinding for cash. Let's see if we have a certain option. Okay. Okay, we cannot take the cargo ship back to Japan right away. Honestly, I'm not that keen on the seal material, so this might just... might be a lot easier to grind out than anticipated. Almost have enough for the next one. We just need another one for 800, and after that some gold needles, and then yeah, we'll literally, well, not literally, but then we're golden. No pun intended. Maybe there's special enemies on the beach. Runs into Adamantine immediately. Beach plug. Okay. This is certainly more chill to fight than the... Oh, 30 AP are actually nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, let's fight those guys for a little bit. Flames of hell. Shit's getting real. Oh. I wonder. Okay, we're at. Yeah, that'll do. Repairs, and now we have. Just kicks it into the sea. That seems fitting for a creature with a burning tail. Okay, let's move on. Right. That's gonna be an issue. Phew. Oh. Well, at least you bothered to talk to me. What's the matter? A guy in a black cloak passed by not so long ago. I was being friendly, telling him it's dangerous up ahead, but he completely ignored me. F off. Oh god, what a drag. Yeah. Like so. Aww. Pretty. Oh, thank god, different enemies. Whee! Just gonna power through. In fact, let's healing. Another steal attempt. We're fine. Fine. Incidentally, why do I keep potions? Like, regular ones. Not for reasons such as these. Oh. Okay, now the game is becoming interesting. In a certain way. This is stuff I don't remember. because I've probably done the Midgar playthrough a bunch more often than the full playthrough, because the Midgar portion of the game really draws you in and drives you forward, and after this, I don't want to say the game meanders, but the whole let's follow Sephiroth, oh, you just missed him plot, if I say drag on, it sounds a little harsh. It carries on a little long. And as such, bits and pieces from this portion of the playthrough are kinda lost to me. Eat. Oh, it's a bomb. Can you steal from a bomb? Duffy, no offense, but I expected you to be better at this. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, not that much. Do we get experience for bomb that blows? We do not. Not in money. Okay. Makes a case for running away, actually. It's getting a little ridiculous. That's happened. Okay. Oh, we stole an item for, I think that's worth it. Oh, the four-seater does double. Okay, now we know where the petrification threat is coming from. Bunch of cockatrice. Yeah, you know what? Let Shiva sort this out. You know, you might think that the summon animation in this game are a little long and can't be skipped. And you would be true, but today we have cell phones, and I was able to check my messages while this was going down. So there's that. Let's see, I found a weapon for you, and a weapon for you. Give Jeffy another level up, and then we can switch her out for someone else. Oh yeah, definitely summoning somebody. Thunderbird horn. Thunder round to all targets. Okay. Well, wait. I found what? Ah, Wizard Rod. I thought Wizard Rope for a second, and suddenly... There's treasure up there. And we get both. Neat. But if we ever get to a boss that really fucks around with us, we Mother of Mercy. Ah, excellent. And what else did we have? Lightning. And we no longer need this, so let's put some sense in the boy. Okay, garage. Looks good. Actually, these are double, right? So let's put the really cool shit into this one. Honestly, Jeff, you can level up later. Let's see what Era's staff can do. Okay. It's not that great, but it has that... Has a double. Let's see if I can outfit all the good stuff. Yeah, that works. Can do without steel for a little bit. I just say there's a certain impetus for me to You use Earth a bunch during the first half of the game. That's what I just realized. Why the hell? I have a sense materia, and I can just steal stuff from people. The turbo? Transform materia? What can you do? Nobody knows. Oh, it does stuff like this. Oh. That's kind of unnecessary. And it reversed the spell. That's... okay, lesson learned. Okay, so transform materia. Not bad, and maybe I should lean more into status effect magic, even though I'm kind of averse to it. Oh, sure. Oh, Cloud, perfect timing. We can't move on until the bridge is down. I think there's a switch in that shack over there. But there are too many monsters around and I'm beat. This is the shack. Come on, Cloud. Let us rest a while. Okay, leave it to me. Gonna be a half-hour quest line in the... Oh, go Cloud, go! Isn't it great how they cheer you on without having to do anything themselves? I feel so valued. Sure is cramped here. Come on, Cloud, pull yourself together. Let's see. This should be it. Maybe if I move this. Oh wow, they didn't even spring for the animation, huh? we just go back? Can I jump down? Oh. Yep, chip. Oh my god! I'm not sure if I found this. Oh, how cute! Hey! What should we do? Internet, help me. Okay. So apparently if you try to keep it, you have to fight the mother. And you get 10 Phoenix Downs if you win. Let's leave it. Cloud. Hey, baby. Aww. Yeah. And apparently, wow, Cloud almost fell to his death, huh? And apparently there's such a thing as relationship points. Kinda what Dragon Age did later. Or, I guess, many BioWare games. Must confess that Dragon Age and Mass Effect were my first BioWare games. One of his materials leveled up, didn't it? Oh, fire, lightning. That looks pretty solid. Where was I? Yeah. And through some of your actions, before a certain event, the game tallies up your relationship score with certain people. And, like for instance, Jeffy would totally approve of stealing treasure from the baby birds, because Jeffy is predisposed to stealing stuff. Should also note that Jeffy comes across as incredibly one-note early into the game, and some of this is owed to the fact that she is an optional character. So they don't go that deep into her backstory, but there's an entire sequence later into the game that is dedicated specifically to her, and that actually makes for compelling storytelling. Also, if there's anything I wish the remake to expand upon, is just make Jeffy and Vincent non-optional characters and really integrate them into the story. Because canonically they've always joined the group. Like all the sequel material considers them. Actually, let's mind break this asshole so he can't poison us. And that did nothing. I'm glad status effects in this game don't carry over to... to the next battle. Limit breaks, however, do. So let's have a healing wind. You know what? Fuck all of these guys in particular. And summon Shiva. It's not even an enemy skill. Those greedy hackers. I like how we stocked up on gold needles, like there was no tomorrow, and we haven't used one of them. We stole a couple from the enemy that's supposed to petrify us. He should take the wheel. I know that at least I think the dungeon is, or the area is coming to a close. I don't think there's a boss, so let's just fuck shit up and get through everything. Oh, immunity to fire. Learn something new every day. Alright, big shot. Protect leveled up. Oh, we're over there. Oh, I should remember that Cloud is also carrying... damn it. Oh no, they killed Kenny. Can he use his magic? Nope. Made of Phoenix Downs. Oh. Cloud. Scared? Yeah. Wow. What kind of I worry about being around me, that's far more dangerous. Like, this is not a point in, like, he's just posturing. This is not a point in the story where he's like, get away from me, I'm dangerous. Oh, Cloud, you're so reliable. Eh. I'm... Some of the dialogue interactions are still... Like, you should have said something like, I'm right here. And... We're not fighting this bomb. Fuck this bomb. Of Corel. Made it. You're... Hey, he's back. That's the most borrowed thing in the entire game, I wager. Hey, he's back. The asshole's back. Wait here. Well, looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. Was Trubs over there with you? Well, I feel sorry for him, hanging around with a walking death sentence. Got a lot of nerve coming back here. Look at this place. It's all your fault, North Corel and the upper garbage heap. Why don't you say something, eh? Did you forget what you'd done here already? Sorry. Oh hell, you ain't even worth the effort. Let's just ignore this techno freak. Ah. You heard him. It's my fault the village was destroyed. We can all thank someone around here for what happened to North Corel. Next train's coming in soon. Granddad used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick the habits from back then. Oh, you mean he's always on top of the train times? It's not that's useful. Out of my face. The only way we can make ends meet around here now is by rummaging through junk. Henry, please buy us something. Anything will do. Good. Yeah, let's stock up on potions, cause next thing. What do you want? Any information? Your repair station's down that road on the left. It'll take you to the gold saucer. They don't concern us poor folks though. Here we have the transform material. Kiss Cures Frog. It's minimum needle steam. Let's just take each, so we're not sorry in a boss fight or something. Oh, and surviving, you'll be needing some of my weapons. Should have bought everything in Yunnan. I hear it's a big fat in the city to get a tattoo of a number. I wouldn't know. Oh well, I saw a big one on the back of the kid's hand. He was headed towards the ropeway. Looked pretty cool in that black cloak he was wearing. Boof boof. Yay! What do you want to play? Oh, I'm supposed to make ends meet now that we've lost everything. To hell with the macro reactor. Because of them, oh, my husband got into that accident. He was such a strong man. $50 gil a night. Actually, yes. Please. Hilda. Okay. Barrett, what happened? Sorry. Tell us what happened. My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean, used to? It ain't there no more. Heard it got buried by sand. Only took for years. How could they say those terrible things? Because it's my fault. All my fault. My birthplace, Corel, has been a coal mining village since way back. Dusty, quiet, poor, you know, the kind. I once even heard of a macro reactor up until... What are we going to do? The only one opposed to this is Dine. Yeah, 100%. There's nothing left to discuss if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. The coal's been ours for generations, our fathers and theirs before them. We're still alive for it. You have no right to just throw it all away so easily. But listen, Dine, no one uses coal nowadays. It's a sign of the times. Right, everything's Mako now. It'll be alright, Dine. The Shinra company will guarantee your livelihood. Oh, hey, that's actually Scarlet. It'll be alright, Dine. The Shinra company will guarantee your livelihood once the micro reactor is completed. Dine, I don't want my wife, Myrna, to live this kind of life anymore. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. I can't just stand by while we throw away our coal mines. Dine, you have to be reasonable. The scene is gonna play interesting in 2020. Oh. We all thought it would bring us easy life, but he's talking about the macro reactor that was installed. It happened when me and Dine had just left the village. We was burned to the ground by Shinra troops. The villagers, our families, everyone, together. Shinra troops? What the heck for? There was an explosion at the reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on us villagers, said it was the work of rebels. That's awful, yeah. But more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. I never should have gone along with the reactor. I would have steamrolled you. Don't blame yourself. We were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off at myself. Not only did I fall for their lives, I lost my wife. I lost Myrna. Hey, if you're going to the Gold Saucer, hurry up and get on. Don't worry, it's free. Right to rope break? Sure, let's get on. Dine was a close friend ever since we were kids. I didn't know Barrett. Barrett never said a word. I have no sympathy for Barrett. He never should have trusted Shinra. Girl, you're a little naive. Also probably the youngest of the group. I mean, Jeffrey's beef with Shinra is legitimate, like everyone else's, obviously. But she's a little quick to judge here. Also, this game is gorgeous. So apparently Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO, has a gold saucer. I'm kinda tempted to check it out just because of that. Welcome to the gold saucer. Welcome to the gold saucer. Altogether, a single pass is 3,000 gil. You must purchase a gold ticket which grants unlimited access for 30,000 gil. Actually, where are we at? This was a good place to cut the stream. I would just grind and get the gold ticket right away. But yeah, we're getting the single ticket for now to progress in the story. Wow, they won't even let you save, huh? Fee and many attractions here charged in gold points. Just think of GP as money that can only be spent on the gold saucer. Wow, this game was so far ahead of its... I mean, I guess amusement parks have been doing this for a long time. But in the context of video games, this is really scary and prophetic. Wow, let's have fun! I know this might not be the best time, but... Come on, Barrett, cheer up. I ain't in no cheery mood. It'll just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go. Irv, wasn't that a little harsh? It's better to just act normal one day like this. You sure? Of course. We're gonna go play. So play, mess around all you like. But we're after Sephiroth, don't forget that. I think I made him mad. Ah, don't worry about it. At least he sounded a little more like his usual self. Sephiroth might be around. We better stay on our toes. Wish we could just forget everything and have fun. You'd like to go with me? You know what? With me? Let's take... Oh, you can just have one companion. Well, Eris really wants to explore this place, so... Does she still equipped? Wonder Square. A number of games await you here. Collect GP at the Wonder Square and play some more. Speed Square. A shooting roller coaster is waiting to whisk you off into a world of pure excitement. Round Square. An amazing panorama of the entire park. Come see the beautiful night scenery of the Gold Saucer. Battle Square, exciting battles await. Give it your best shot. Ghost Square, if you're looking for a place to stay, then look no further. Chocobo Square, the Chocobo races sent you into the world of virtual reality. Never quite got that, but never mind. Event Square. Great shows are ready to entertain you. Wonder Square. Let's do some games. Look who it is. Hey, you're looking so down. I'm gonna try to get a bit of a conman and grifter voice going for Kate Civ. Say. Oh, he actually has slang. Say, how about your fortune? Your future looks bright, but cannot blame me if tragedy strikes. Yeah, let's just go. I think it's supposed to be Scottish. Ah, where are my manners? I'm a fortune teller machine. The name's Civ. It's Civ. Can you only read the future? What? Are you kidding me? I can't find missing things, missing people, anything. And can you tell me where man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth. Okay, here goes. You have considerable luck. Speak for those around you, and maybe you may be pleasantly surprised with what the summer brings. What the heck is this? Hey, let's have another shot at it. Remember not to leave things behind. Your lucky color is blue. Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Work that fortune, Cave Civ. What is it? You will find the one you seek, yet lose what you hold most dear. Oh shit! Ah, can I tell if that's good or bad? I've never read a fortune like that before in my life. Now I'm all on edge. Right then, shall we be going? What are you talking about? The fortune was way off from the usual readings. I've got to see where this goes, or will not be able to relax. So listen, I'm coming with you guys. What do you think, Cloud? I'm coming with you no matter what you say. Hey, and kids have joined the party. Welcome, little one. So, Kate Civ is the most peculiar character we will meet in this game. Kate Civ is a plush cat riding a big plush Morg. A Moogle or whatever they're called in the US. I think Moogles. So yeah, big plush plush cat riding plush Moogle. The plush cat is kind of alive, but also kind of an automaton. I think you could call him a homunculus in some ways. And he kinda has his own will and sentience, but there's also more behind that. And yeah, back in the day, I didn't get at all what Kate Civ was supposed to be. I just thought it was a talking cat riding on a big white thingamajig. So yeah. Technically, Kate Civ is a machine, but also kind of alive. Anyway, probably told you this at the entrance, but most of the attractions here only take GP. You can't buy game points though. You can only win them from the Wonder Square or at the Chocobo races. Isn't this Wonder Square? Can't talk to these people. By the way, what's a boy rocking? Yellow megaphone and a silver bracelet. a star pendant. You have 0 GP. Wanna exchange your GP for a prize? Mega Sumo Arm Wrestling, only one game, 100 gil. I'm interested right now. Basketball, one game, 200 gil. This really burns a hole in your pocket. Come on, almost there. Ah, crap. No cigar. Shit, if you didn't talk to me right now. Wonder catcher, one game, 100 gil. Sure. Didn't catch anything. God damn it, Cloud. Man ambushed. As for this, I think it's out of order. Weighty Battler, one game, 200 gil. Oof. Did we get anything? Wow, that's depressing. Don't worry about me, go ahead and play. Mox House, one game, 100 gil. No. This is Mox House. It's in Moogle Forest, on Mount Moogle. Another day in the life of Mark is about to begin. This year, Mark is years old. That's 28 in human years. He's at the age when one desires a bride. Is this a mock mating sim? Oh, male moogles are more alluring to females once they learn how to fly. But Mock still hasn't gotten the hang of it, though he tries ever so hard each and every day. Oh dear, it's not looking good, is it? Here's where you come in. Help Mark learn how to fly by pressing circle to feed him his favorite nut, the Koopa nut, but take care not to ever feed him. He won't be able to fly if he's too heavy. Give Mark a Koopa nut. Yeah, this was during the Tamagotchi craze, so... Oh, have some more. It seems Mark decided to take another shot at it. Oh, he's flying! Mark has finally done it! Tired but relieved, our little Moogle turns the lights out early and goes to bed. Good night and sweet dreams. What do you have here? A female Moogle? He seems to like her. Will Mark be able to fly gracefully in front of her? Help him steal the show with a few coupons. Yeah, the game won't let me do anything. I mean, I could give him more nuts, but then I'd overfeed him. Seems Mark decided to take another shot at it. He's flying! He's flying right before her very eyes. Well, I guess we saved the Moogle race. Her heart's been stolen by Mark's assertive flying. Sometime later. A happy couple are getting along like a house on fire. That's grim. Time for a quiet date in the forest. Her name is Mark. She's an incredibly good-natured Moogle. Best of luck to the both of you, Mark and Mac. May you have lots and lots of healthy Moogles. Okay. Okay. Damn, I did not get the implications of this as a kid. Oh my, no worries there then. It didn't even give me GP. Oh damn, I always get so addicted to this. Come on, get it. I'm full up on fortunes. At least we can get to do that again. The gold sword is kind of an ingenious hub for minigames. Meaning, a lot of the flashier side of activities that you get to do in the game eventually wind up as video games, as virtual reality games in this area. And honestly, I kind of hope that, like, I think the remake will first launch on the PS4, and there's a VR headset for the PS4. I mean, there's also a bunch of options on the PC, but I do hope that you will be able to play this stuff in VR. Like, I'm not even interested in owning a VR headset, but it would be such a treat for those who do. And because there's this cool Yoshitaka Amano artwork of Cloud sitting on a bolted down motorbike arcade with a VR headset on his face, and yeah, this is basically how he experiences this. Get off, you fuckers. Okay. So, how does this translate into GP? Because I remember playing this a lot back then to get my prize money. 10. And a speed source. I promise you we shall return to the plot at some point. Neat, new high score. And GP. Oh well. There's the submarine and there's the snowballing. I'll become one with the wind today as well. Okay. I have a little bit of spending GP now. Let's win lots of GP at the Wonder Square and have some fun. GP at the Wonder Square and play all day. Station. You there, boy. Boy. How are you finding it? Having fun, I hope? You are having fun. Well, good. Good for you, boy. My name is Cloud. Stop calling me boy. Me? I run the Gold Saucer. My name is Dio. You cannot call me Uncle Dio. I don't wanna call you Uncle Dio. Not even listening. By the way, boy, ever heard of black materia? Haha, good one, boy. But you shouldn't lie. Besides, you can't fool his eyes. Why do you ask? A short while ago, a kid came in and asked me if I had the black materia. Thought you might know who he was, seeing how you're both about the same age. He happened to wear a black cloak. Oh yes, he did, and a tattoo of a number 1 on the back of his hand. Where did he go? Ah, no idea. Well done. Oh, that's right. Stop by at the battle arena sometime, boy. I think you'll like it. Many of my pieces are on display there too. Haha. Hey. Need to pay attention to stairs like these. What for? Well, you can reach all sorts of places with them, that's what for. Not Johnny. And just memorize the order they come out in and shoot right before. Yeah. Oh. You like to hear the rules for this attraction? Yes, please. This is a shooting coaster. The rides go zoom and you go bang bang, things go pew pew, and then you destroy them with a big boom. Pretty simple, huh? Shoot, hit, circle. The bar on the left side of the screen is your power meter. When it's full, it'll go bam, but when it's empty, it'll go psish and putter out, so keep an eye on it. The person at the counter will keep a record of your top 3 scores. Good luck! Sure. Whew. You scored 2,490 points. Is that good? You like to see your top scores? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, another time then. Right, this area is a little bit bugged due to the nature of the mod I'm using. Apparently it's a known issue. But obviously we're taking this ride with Eris, since she really wanted to see this place. Look at those good chickens. Okay, battle squares a little bit. Street at Wonder Square, Jacobo Square will come up. Maybe there's something going on at the event square? Doesn't look like it. Or there's nothing being shown right now. Okay, it's like a theater stage. Let's go to the Ghost Hotel. So I think one of the only places in this entire area where you can save. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the Ghost Hotel. Ooh. For reservations, please step up to the counter. Ooh. Battle launch flyer number 3. Yeah, found it. Only one thing missing from the goat saucer, a pub with delicious drinks and a great atmosphere. Come join us at the Battle launch. How tacky this place is. I'm the hotel's most popular character, Mr. Hangman. Welcome. 5 GP a night. Would you like to stay? Yes, please. I have unpleasant nightmares. Yes, the Hangman certainly gets around. Welcome. Okay, that's just your standard stuff. I mean, I didn't really expect there to be a weapons shop in an amusement park. Please register at the counter. Do we find a cutscene? Oh yeah, we totally found a cutscene. Hi kitty. What are you up to? Huh? Smells like murder. Dead. What? What? How? Where are you going? So I mean, at this point, do you have to ask? Oh wait, no, this is actually a fake out. Oh, they've all been shot. Sephiroth wouldn't use a gun. Hey, what happened? A man with a gun on his arm. Can't be. Hold it right there, stay nice and quiet. This you're doing? No, it wasn't us. They're saying I'm wrong. Hurry, run. Gonna get ugly. Seize them. How do we keep getting into these situations? And please don't. Not now. That's as far as you go. Wait, hear me out. Cloud. I guess we're accepting defeat right now? Gateway to heaven. One more to go? Yes, sir. Hey, you. Listen to our side of it. There's nothing left to say. You all pay for your crimes below. Do it. Yes, sir. You're alright. Where are we? Desert prison. Corel prison. Desert prison? Aye, a natural desert prison surrounded entirely by quicksand. I heard that once you get in there, you now get out. But I remember there being some sort of special dispensation. Oh, Barrett. Barrett, did you... Stay back, there's something I gotta deal with. Just leave me alone. He's a friend of yours? Sure looks dangerous. What should we do? Barrett's not himself. Kitsif. Oh, Kitsif can manipulate enemies. And that asshole stole some items from us and got away. Okay, some manipulate and a transferia. And it's actually pretty close to leveling up. Oh, let's get rid of this one. Go back spell. And our friend here takes transform, manipulate, sense. Why not? Might as well. Just transform. Maybe I should sell doubles at some point. Aside from useful stuff like restore. So, can you cost minimum on all of them now? Oh, cool. Okay, thank you. Spoke too soon. I should really lean into Kate's whole personality as a bit of a trickster, bit of a strange character, and give him all the weird status effect magic. In fact, all poison would have another arm now. Oh, welcome to Corel Prison. Okay. It's an interesting setup with the amusement park and the prison right underneath it. Gotta go. Fuck you. Okay, there's no use going out into the sand. Just it's basically endless. like coins on whatever side they land on. They either self-destruct or heal you. And it's not the worst enemy to put in a place where you have no immediate way of healing yourself. And shot too. Barrett, we gotta talk. Ha ha ha. Dude, stop following me. This is... I'll tell you one thing, Rookie. The desert is dangerous, alright. It'll welcome you in with open arms, but it's less than sympathetic when you want to leave. On the other hand, it doesn't take kindly to uninvited guests trying to find their way in. So they say. It's best to just stay away from the desert entirely. I mean, that's... not bad advice. Oh. We can't PHS here. Get access to other material. And this sucks. Okay, this guy. No, 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 no. Honestly, I just saved, right? He just stole a weapon for another character, so that's not gonna fly. Guys over there only tell lies, only lies. Not one of them will tell you the truth. Just try talking to them and get sick of it. Space is heaven. Space is heaven. Space is heaven. Okay. Just occurred to me. Class material completely wrong. It is property. I initially had this on so Cloud may deal a little poison damage to enemies. But this necessitates it being equipped to the weapon. This way, I guess it protects him from poison. That's neat. But our boy is also wearing a star pendant, which already does that, so this was completely unnecessary. And I don't know. Can we give him that? Honestly, let's give him. More material and a pistol, and what can we put in here? 5 heal. The status effect thing. Let's give it to Kate Sif. Give him another sense, but yeah. Not leaving. Can I do this? Elevator goes to the top, but only those chosen for the Chocobo races are allowed in. Oh. Want to enter the Chocobo races? Oh, not interested right now. Think of playing here forever? Well, let's see how long you last. Didn't I tell you not to follow me? Just hold on a wee second. We all want to talk. You'll understand if you just heard a hoot. Stone cold. Didn't want none of you involved. Hey, that's class line. It's too dangerous. Can't let you get involved. Blah blah blah. It's too late for that. Come on, Barrett. Tell us what's going on. Guys, I heard that the murders at the battle arena were caused by a man with a gun on his arm. Was it you? There's another man with a gun on his arm. It was 4 years ago. That day, I was on my way back home after visiting the micro reactor under construction. Barrett died, come quick, the village is under attack. It's Shinra's soldiers. What? What the hell happened? Hey Barrett, it's not over yet. They're counting on us. Head back to the village. Barrett died. Protect the village? Wow. No. Come on, Barrett. You gotta hurry. Barrett, hold him off. You could shoot all day with those rusty pieces of crap and still miss every time. Stop playing around and cover me. Watch out. Dine, don't you dare let go. Do you hear me? We're coming back to the village. Yeah, I'm not letting go. We're going home to our village. Everybody's waiting. No, Marlene, they're all waiting for us. After that, I couldn't use my right arm no more. Thought things through. I decided to have it removed so I could get this gun attached. With a new right arm to get revenge on Shinra, took everything away from me. Back then, the doc told me there was another guy who wanted the same operation, but it was the left arm. But wouldn't Dine understand? Yeah, that's right, he was deceived by Shinra too. Sure, he'll join us in a fight against them. Don't know, but I do know I gotta apologize to Dine. Let me handle this. Do whatever you want. At least that's what I'd like to say, but I wouldn't sleep knowing I'll let you die here. Barrett, it doesn't have to end this way. Aren't you going to save the planet? Tifa, you don't know me better than that by now. I might look like I'm doing it for the planet, but all I'm really after is revenge against Shinra. I want to settle the score. It's alright, I'm not that different. Easy to understand. So you are Barrett. So, Barrett, I guess it'll be you and me and... bring Tifa, obviously. She knows him best. Oh dear. Oh, fuck no. Oh, right, he still has all his stuff. That's good. Steel material, got some fire, lightning. But she needs our stuff, so we're going to... think Dan will join us. This is a nice aspect of the game. Oh. How you will always get your chance to swap out the team. So restore Ifrit in there. Eyes and the transform, because why not? Okay. Hell no. A rookie? Then you gotta buy something. Yep, that's the rule here. Sure. Eh. Dude, just let me talk to you. I guess not. Okay, I think this is a good place for me to take a little break. I plan on going on a good deal longer. Maybe even do the first recovery race and all that. But I do need to stretch my legs and maybe get a sandwich. See you in a few minutes. Just gonna check my things you can actually in this game. Okay, we're good. There's a summon materia coming up relatively soon that can be missed, but I know what it is. Yeah. I'm also not hunting for any kind of achievements. First of all, the version of the game I'm playing doesn't have achievements. But I do not want to miss any materials or enemy skills, and none of the final weapons of the characters. Also, I really like this bit of music. Oh, okay. Oh, honestly, if we can avoid it. You know here? And go pay your respects to Mr. Coates. Of course, every prison has this one guy. Never seen your face around here before? Looking me up? Not interested. Playing it safe, eh? Actually, let's talk about it. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the gold source's garbage dump, and that makes all of your trash. The only way to get back on the the only way to get back on the outside is to win at the Jacobo races. But it's not like you rookies can expect to take part easy. Plus, if you got the boss blessing, if you got the boss's blessing, it'd be a different story. But you'll never get that. Well. Okay, well, then let's check out the remainder of this area. These are actually not that. Can we steal anything from them? A phoenix stone. That's not nothing. Ouch. Ouch. Come on. I think Barrett's turns in general are more valuable, so let's leave stealing to Tifa for this adventure. This other guy wanted to talk to us. And go get the boss's permission. Who's the boss? What? You don't even know that? Oh man. Yeah. There might be an order to all of this. But if so, I'm having trouble finding it. Not tussling with bandits. Sure. He's been shot too. Yeah, I think we found a way. Man, the boss is really in a foul mood today. Or maybe that's him in a good mood? Proper enemies! Yay! Oh, yeah, well, how about we roll that back? Somebody just cast a bear, or is... That's... Shiva took the wheel. Oh, yeah, right. Initiative moves up. Never mind, we can still use that summon. Fine, is that you? Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. I knew I'd see you again someday. That you'd had the same operation and be alive somewhere. Doesn't I hear a voice. It's Elena. I can't hear her. She's begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I didn't hunt you down. I know I messed up. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Killing folk who ain't even involved. Why? Why? What difference does it make? Do you think reasons will make up for all those killed? Saying Shinra's excuse is gonna make the people of Corel understand? I don't need a reason. All we ever got was bullets and bullshit. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. And that's it. Still wanna know why? Alright, I'll tell you why. Because I wanna destroy everything. The villagers. The village itself. The whole damn world. Got nothing left here. Corel, Eleanor, Marlene. Marlene's alive. After I went back to the village, I figured I couldn't keep running. I wanted to spend my last moments with Myrna. That's when I found her, your daughter, Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her, yeah? So, she's still alive. Alright, Barrett. I guess we gotta fight. What? Eleanor's all sad and lonely. Marlene should be with her. Dine, you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mother, don't she? Stop, Dine. I can't die here. Oh yeah? Well, my life ended that day. Stop it. I don't want to fight you. Cloud. Cloud says. Barrett. Cloud, you stay the hell out of this. This is my problem. Yeah, let's just start with a limit break and take it from there. Apparently there's fireworks somewhere down in the city, so I guess it's just appropriate. I think some fair in the city is opening up today, hence the fireworks. Yeah. Oh, minimum won't work. That's the thing about status effects in Final Fantasy games. They're cool in theory. And then you get to a boss and it's all bullshit. At least on your oh, was that it? Okay, we're gonna survive that, barely. And done is done, okay. Actually, let me close the balcony door. I like to keep it open in the summer. Oh, we just make bank of the shattered remains of a good friend. Yeah, I'm gonna close the balcony door real quick. That's better. Get back. It wasn't just an arm I lost back then. I lost something irreplaceable. Why did it all go so wrong? Then I don't know either, man. It is the only way we can sort things. I told you. I'm gonna destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world. Even me. It's never addressed, but I guess the implication is that these two crosses are the graves for Eleanor and Marlene. And since the village burned down badly, he had to actually bury the bodies. And what about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Barrett. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't understand. More than that, Barrett. Hands, they're too stained to hold her again. Barrett. Give that pendant to Marlene. It was my wife's, Eleanor. I'm a memento of her. So, Marlene's already 4. Wait, she was a baby back then? Okay, I thought Marlene was a little older. Barrett, don't ever make her cry. Dine? Yeah. And that's Dine. I'm sorry, Chad, I should have prefaced this with a content warning. I mean, it was easy to see it coming, but still, I'm sorry. Dine, I'm not so different. My hands, they're just as stained. Oh, Barrett. Want something? We wanna go up. Like I told you before, I gotta get the boss's blessing, then win at the Chocobo. Dine's got his reasons and can't talk right now. So I got this instead. Oh. You wanna go up? Right. Did you kill Dine? Must have. Or you'd never been holding that thing. But Dine's dead. Maybe now this place will get some peace and quiet. Dine didn't care about anyone. The hell do you know? Right, I mean... I know nothing. Sorry. Will you get us out of here now? Have you forgotten something? I told you, there's only one way out of here. You gotta win at the Chocobo races, head up there, the gold saucer. Only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No, betcha me all you like. Rules are rules, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will collapse. I won't let that happen. One of you can go up. After that, it's up to them to sort things out with Dio. Alright. Cloud, you go. I mean, he does everything in the group, so... Well, we'll be waiting down here. Hurry up and win. Win that Chocobo race. Get us out of here. Well, we'll be waiting here. We're counting on you. I guess. You decided? All you need now is a manager. They'll register you and supply the Chocobo. Hi, I've heard about your story. Esther? I'll be your manager. Well, I'm okay with that, but... This is Esther. She may look a bit funny, but there's no better manager at the races. I mean, she always finds a way back home, I guess, with those slippers. How rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then. Go to the elevator by the pillar. Esther will find you in, will fill you in on the details. He has an eye for talent, I guess. I see, so that's what happened. I'll have a word with Dio. You concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, that's right. What I wanted to say earlier was that anyone can be a jockey. It isn't just a race for criminals. Some compete for fame, others for fortune. Some only live for the race itself. And then there are people like you. I'll teach you how to ride a Chocobo now. Okay. So, first use the select switch. I guess that's select. Between auto and manual. Choose between controlling the Chocobo yourself or letting it run on its own. It's actually quite hard to make a Chocobo do what you want. If you haven't bonded with it, it won't listen to a word you say. It can't be helped this time, unfortunately. Well, never mind. Most of the Chocobos I train are quite mellow, so you should be fine. When you're in control, use square to speed up and X to slow down. But watch out, if you push a Chocobo faster than it can handle, it'll lose its stamina in no time. You can guide a Chocobo with left and right to make it sprint. Use the whip by pressing circle. Obviously, its stamina will run out a lot faster that way. Chocobo with pure temperament doesn't know its own pace and can wear itself out almost immediately. If you're dealing with a Chocobo like that, switch to manual and slow it down. Finally, some advice for the restless. Once first and second place have been decided, you can press start to end the race. Man, you new? Oh, a man says you're new here. Sorry. Hi, Joe. Hey, Estelle. Doing pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you. Cloud, this is Joe, one of the top Chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. But if you're with S2, that means... Right, he might be the next big jockey. Was down there and just one day he has made it up already. Oh, he was down there one day and it made it up already. What? I see. How do you manage that? Sorry, we're not supposed to inquire about the past here. Anyway, that's interesting. I have a feeling we'll meet again. Until next time, Cloud. Dude. Just let me get to that materia over there. Okay, I'll go sort out the Chocobo. You wait here a moment. Sure. Yes. Race will be starting shortly. Will the jockeys for the next race please proceed to the paddock? I repeat, get cocky. Those pretty little muscles won't help you in your race. Thanks for waiting. I registered you in the next race. I prepared this Chocobo myself. It should perform quite well. Do you remember how to ride? Yeah, got it. So I guess the idea is you're actually just running on a Star Road kind of like the Mario Kart track, like a Star Road track. While the jockey wears a VR headset, so for them the whole experience is like this for no reason at all. Ah, still got it. Congratulations, you're a free man. Oh yeah, the manager told me to give you this letter if you won. You're reading this letter, boy, then you must have won. I know you've earned it. Esther told me about Dine. Now that you've won, I can pardon you and your friends. Also have a little gift for you by way of an apology. I hope you'll find it useful on your journey. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person, but I'm a very busy man. Yours sincerely, Uncle Dio. Gift? Oh, that's how we get it, huh? Cloud, this is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a sick buggy. We can cross over deserts and rivers no problem. We'll be waiting outside. Oh, there's more. P.S. I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? Apparently he's heading for Gongaga, south of the river. Sephiroth. I guess this is goodbye. Well, if you ever get your own Chocobo, come back. I'll take care of the registration and everything. Hope we meet again. Yeah, and that's how we won our first Chocobo race. How to drive the buggy. Oh, we can go to Costa del Sol, but also to Gongaga. Gongaga is right over here, so let's... Oh. You know what? Okay. Oh, Tifa already has a limit break back? That's wild. Oh. No one's there. Oh. Hey, Rude. Who do you like? What are you going red for? Who do you like? Tifa? Oh, so we're in the same boat, eh? Like we even have a chance with them. Oh, Lena, you know she has a thing. She has a thing for you, yeah? Nah, she's into Sang. Used to me, but Sang's like that ancient. Jesus Christ. Guys, we're kind of enemies, and you're kind of mass murderers. What the heck are they talking about? Elena, this is a really bad time. They're so dumb. All they ever talk about is who they like or don't like. At least Sang's different. No. Guys, they're here. They came. I see. Then it's time. Root. No going easy on them, cause of her, alright? I'll do my duty. You guys, I'll leave you... I'm leaving this to you. I'll report back to Sang. It's been a while. This is paper back for Sector 7. Oh, I thought we were being incredulous, as in Sector 7? Payback? Like, I mean... Reno kind of, had more of a body count there. Look, that's as far as you go. I'm ill-prepared for this, but sure. Doesn't have anything. Okay. What route then? Oh, okay. Even if we retreat, we are victorious. No, you're not, you bullshitter. Well, look at the time. Wasn't that a little weird? It's like they were waiting for us. Maybe they followed us. No, that can't be right. And that leaves a spy? Nah, no way. Didn't want to think about there being a spy. I trust everyone. Do you really though, Cloud? Like the core group? Sure. No questions asked, but... Here we go. Right, Gonga wasn't the happiest place on Earth, hardly. There was an explosion at the reactor 3 years ago, my husband. Oh damn. Yeah. Ruined reactor. Do you need anything? What's your story? After the explosion, the residents from Gongaga decided to cease using microenergy. Now we live in harmony with nature. Good for you. Ooh. No magic? Time magic. Oh, time magic could be really useful. Magic? Transform. Ray tracing could also be an option for some characters. Then again, I feel that ray tracing is kind of misplaced in Final Fantasy VII, because you only have 3 in your party. With a party of 4, it's much more tenable to just have one guy who's constantly in a berserk state. One day there was a huge explosion. Many of our people were caught up in it and lost their lives. You need anything? Not really, thank you. A humble inn? This is Gongaga. We lost many of our people when a micro-reactor exploded. Megaphone. A little kitty cat. Like that in this game it's a qualifier that you have a big and a little kitty cat. Do you remember if you can reach the reactor at all? I don't think so. It's just there as a horrible thing in the background. They only care about money. They build reactors, make a ton of profit, and another pay and others pay the price. The other village is always the weak that suffer the tyranny of Shinra. The ones with the power rule us without. That's the way things work now. I'll never forgive them. I joined Avalanche to fight the Shinra. Because I want to change the world. Now Claude, still up for the fight? Need you, man. Yeah. I knew I could count on you. Death blow material. Dishes. Oh. What if we go? Oh, well, one thing, we found combat. Shit. Thank God it doesn't carry over. Wait. Oh, we've been here. What about the other way? Oh, that's just peachy. Way to the reactor. Pretty sure there's still some material in there. What the hell? One more try. Okay. Ah, then another steel. Damn. Burned reactor. Oh. Scarlet, head of the weapons department. Kinda in over my head here. Especially since I think this section is kind of optional, maybe? This isn't any good either. You only get crap material from crap reactors. This reactor is really useless. What am I looking for is big, large, huge material. You know anything about it? No, but I'll get right on it. Please, we should be able to make the ultimate weapon if we can get our hands on some. I'll look forward to it. Before you're gone, the budget for my department has hit the roof. I envy you. But even if you did make the perfect weapon, could that imbecile Heidegger actually use it? Oh no, I'm sorry. I forgot that Heidegger is your boss. Let's go. Big, large, huge materia, ultimate weapon, perfect weapon? Just what is Shinra up to this time? Oh, those scabs. Something glimmering back there. Close region. Oh, look at us, just casually finding the Titan materia. Okay, worth it. Aww. Maybe to... Huh? And leave? Okay. Sure they don't like fire. Okay, let's save and end this session. Oh no, which is to save for today. Thank you all for watching. I'm really enjoying parts of the game that I really don't remember that much anymore. It's new all over again, basically. Hi Kitty. Yes, I'm about to wrap up. Yes, I can play with you in a second. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday night at 11 PM Central European. More of this. I think Cosmo Canyon is coming up, and probably revisiting Nibelheim, but where we gonna find kind of sort of vampire boy. I'm really not sure what Vincent is supposed to be. And yeah. After that, kind of fuzzy on how the story carries on, but that's a good thing. There's like I said, there's joy in reliving these games after a long while. Once more. Yeah. Until then, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are. I'll see you all on Sunday if you like. Take care. Bye.